Here comes some more bad news. All right, I want to talk about paternity, all the paternity fraud, acknowledgement of paternity, and just give you some food for thought. Now, the laws differ from jurisdiction to jurisdiction. I'm in Pennsylvania right now, and I just wanted to let you know that if you're dating someone and they're pregnant and they claim that you're the father, don't be so sure of that and don't agree to that. Here's why. Because under Pennsylvania law, and many jurisdictions look at it the same way, once you sign that certificate that you're the father or the birth certificate, you are then, with very limited exception, you are then stopped, or the law stops you from disavowing parentage. You can't say, I'm not the father anymore. So if you go to a child support hearing, an initial establishment of child support, and you're not sure if you're the father, and I mean 100% sure that you're the father, 100% sure, not 99.9, but 100% sure, say, no, I want a DNA test. Why? Because once you acknowledge that you're the parent, you're out of luck. And you're going to be supporting that child for the rest of the child's life until they emancipate or become an adult. Why am I even making this video? Because believe it or not, there are some unscrupulous women out there that will have sex with a lot of different guys, okay, and not even be sure who the father is. But you got a job, and you got a future, and you could pay her child support that she doesn't have to claim as income, and you don't get to deduct as an expense. It is a windfall. So if she's had sex with multiple guys during the time that she could have conceived, and she's going to put a target on your back, all right? I've seen it happen many times. Don't let that be you. So what's the point of the video? Don't acknowledge that it's yours. Insist on a DNA test. They'll swab both insides of your cheek and the inside of the child, okay? Don't wait 6 months. Don't wait a year. Why? Because once you put yourself out and you take care of this kid, you're not going to be able to get out of it. The courts would prefer that the child has stability in their life rather than trying to make the woman figure out who it is that impregnated her, all right? Don't agree to anything. Get a lawyer in your jurisdiction. It'll save you from 18, 21, 23 years, maybe longer in some jurisdictions, of supporting a kid that you may not even want, all right? Know what you're getting yourself into. I know everybody likes to have fun, and no. Couple other tips before I end this. How can you protect yourself? You got to control the pregnancy. You're a human being. You want to fool around. That's great. That's natural. How do you do that? You can get a vasectomy, but talk to your doctor about that. I'm not a doctor, and I don't know what the side effects could be. So that's a topic for another video. We'll talk about that. Condoms, and you keep the semen. I know nobody's talking about that. But I don't want you paying child support for a kid that you don't want. It could derail your life. You don't want that. And then vet very carefully who has access to your semen. You got that? There are unscrupulous women, I know you may not believe this, who may take a turkey baster into the used condom and try to impregnate themselves, especially if you're a baller or even if you're like a high school athlete, you know, that it has a chance to make it big, or, you know, you come from money or you're smart. You keep that condom in your possession. I don't care what it takes. You got that? And if she has a problem with that, have her watch my video, all right? Do the right thing for you, man, because if you wait too long or you sign anything that establishes paternity, you're not going to be able to get out of it, most likely, even with the world's greatest legal team behind you, because the laws are written and the case law has developed over the years. Be careful out there. Don't make any foolish decisions, all right? Comment if there's something you want me to talk about. Like, subscribe. Have a good day. and be in charge of that semen.